Hello, gang. Good morning. Good afternoon if you're in England and the rest of Europe. Hey, everybody. What's up? Hi, you guys. Jill of the J Vlog, Theme Park Travelers, Fast Fingers Marty N, Kimmy soaring over the magic. Welcome in, you guys. Le Mans Gray is here. Michelle Camara. Hey, gang. What's up, everybody? So nice to see you, all of you. Let a few more people come in to the chat. Welcome to our place. I'm at home. I already put that in the information for this live stream. Cynthia Robinson is here. Hey, Cynthia. Nikki and John Ettinger, if you're both here, hi, you guys. Starla Mutiny is here. Hey, Starla. So happy to see all of these familiar names. And most of you, I know your faces too, so I can put a face to the name because, you know how I can put a face to the name? Because you follow me on Instagram and I follow you back. And over on Instagram, I get to see all of your bright, happy, smiling faces. That's right. That's right. Goofy for Disney is here. Hey, Kevin, what's up? Arif is here. Hey, Arif, nice to see you again as always. Welcome in, gang. Nice to see everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy holidays. All that good stuff. Hanukkah comes first. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy New Year. Welcome to the end of the year. Madame Chinchil is here. Hey, Madame. Nice to see you. Welcome in our friends from France. Carrieopolis is here. Hey, my friend, nice to see you. Fast Fingers Marty M. Oh, Fast Fingers, I'm going to miss this. Fast Fingers Marty M already put a link to my Instagram in the chat there. If you are on Instagram, you guys, go follow me on Instagram, Jersey Boy West on Instagram, and I will follow you back, and that way I get to see all of your bright, happy, smiling faces, and I can put a face to the name over there. John Road Tomorrowlandian is here, one of our first viewers when we started live streaming. Also, nice to see you, John Road Tomorrowlandian. Ron and Kermit, welcome in, you guys. Nice to see all of you. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute, right? It's been a hot minute. So happy to see all of you. So welcome in. It's Thursday morning. A shout out, number one, first of all, shout out to the Ninja Watchers. Anybody watching the live stream right now who's not able to chat, but you are joining the live stream by watching. Thank you. Shout out to the Ninja Watchers. And a shout out to Team Replay, anyone not watching the live stream while it's live, but later after it's recorded. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Team Replay, for joining also. Do you know what today is? This is the big one, you guys. I'm taking a break. It's no secret. I'm taking a break. This is going to be the last live stream for probably a long time, probably quite a while. I say that now. I think indefinitely is, I guess, the best way to put it, indefinitely. Neve Hackett is here, coming in hot from Ireland. Neve, how are you, Neve? Happy to see you in the chat. Sharon Zick is here, the matriarch of Busy Getting Disney. Sharon, how are you, my friend? So happy to see you here. No, it's not a sad day. I'm not leaving. I mean, I'm not ending the channel, but I am taking a break from live streaming. But first, we can't have a last live stream without this. You know what I'm getting ready for. Everybody ready? One last big group hug coming in hot, Group hug. Oh, did you feel that? Wow, I certainly did. We are all about the group hugs at Busy Getting Disney. We will always be about the group hugs. And I'm getting the hugs back. Thank you, you guys. Thank you so much. Nice to see you all. Tina LeGrec is here. Hey, Tina. Thank you for the hugs back, Tina, Marty. Thank you, guys. Madame Chinchil, Theme Park Travelers, Cynthia Robinson, Le Mans Gray again, Neve Hackett, Jill of the J Vlog, Starla. Moo is here. Hey, Moo, nice to see you as always. How have you been? Thank you, Neve. Thank you, everybody, for the hugs. Super tight hugs from Kim. Thank you, Kimmy, soaring over the magic. Thank you guys. A shout out and a thank you to the moderators, all of you little blue people with the little blue wrenches. Thank you for all you do for me and all that you've done for me in the live streams. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you, you little blue wrench people. Yes. We have time. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not rushing off of this live stream either. I will say that. But I wanted to spend a little bit of time with you. Yes, it's time to take a break. I thought long and hard. Mike Beachman is here. Hey, Mike, nice to see you, buddy. I thought long and hard. I had been thinking about it for a while, and I had been thinking about how to do it. How to do it. Do I do just one live stream a month, or Tina LaGreca says you're blocking your cute tree. I am. It's such a thin Christmas tree. My body is actually wider than the width of our Christmas tree. Want to see it? There's the blue Christmas tree. Well, it's still kind of hard to see, but this particular Christmas tree, Old Blue here, it's apartment friendly. It's not. We have a 6-foot Christmas tree in storage that is green, looks real, and it's always multicolored lights and all kinds of ornaments and Disney ornaments. But we're not in a house right now. We're in an apartment, and that particular Christmas tree is not. It's not apartment friendly. This apartment's not big enough. So got the blue Christmas tree again back this year, but maybe next year. Maybe next year the 6-foot Christmas tree will be out, which means it will be in a house and we will not be in an apartment. So we'll see what happens, okay? We're definitely hoping for the best there. Pikachu is here. Hey, Pikachu. Nice to see you. Anybody I didn't say hi to? Nah. Okay, so yes, back to ending the live streams. So I have thought about it for months. This went on for months. I'd been thinking about it. But I was thinking about contemplating hard how to do it. I wasn't sure how to do it. Part of me was thinking, okay, do I do one live stream per month? Maybe once a month, or something like that? Totally not cost effective because I pay for a second phone number for live streaming, okay? So I had to put all of this together and weigh the pros and cons. I have not been able to come out. Can we know why? Yes, Kevin. I'm explaining why. I have nothing to hide. There's no big colossal reason as to why I'm pausing live streaming. I'm going to tell you guys. Yeah, there are a few things involved, but number one, I have to work. Okay, YouTube is not my job. I have a real career. You guys know I'm a flight attendant for American Airlines, 33 years. Anybody who might possibly be new to the channel today, yes, I've been a flight attendant for American for 33 years. O'Neill Rodriguez, the greatest barber in Davenport, Florida. That's O'Neill over at Hammer and Company Barber Shop in Davenport, Florida. Check it out. This is O'Neill's work. Well, most of it. I touched it up a little today, but O'Neill is my barber. Thank you for always being here, O'Neill. Nice to see you too. So, I had contemplated for months taking a break from live streaming. Okay, here's the deal, you guys. Okay. For me, as a YouTuber, live streaming is not free. It's not free for me. I'm talking about for me. And I have always said it, and I meant it, I don't do this for the money. Trust me. Trust me. I do not do it for the money. James E is here. Nice to see you, James E. Welcome in. What I make from doing live streams and having a YouTube channel, you guys, it is so minimal. Any YouTuber will tell you this. YouTube does not pay the bills, okay? I only get a little payout from Google because of YouTube every few months, depending on how much I'm live streaming. I have a real job. My career as a flight attendant has to come first. That's what pays my bills. That's what sustains my life, basically, okay? I don't have time to be out at the parks live streaming every day like some other live streamers do. They have that fortune, they have that opportunity where they don't have another job or a regular job where they are out at the parks every day. That's not my reality. I have to work. I gotta go to work. So I can't be out there that often. And, you know, Cher Terp is here. Cher Terp! Nice to see you, Cher. You know, the position that John and I are in, we want to buy a house next year. We want to buy a house. I can't buy a house if I'm not working, okay? We are not rich people. So I can't afford to not work and just live stream. I have to be at work. Lucille M is here. Lucille, nice to see you, my friend. We're friends on Facebook, so I always keep up with Lucille on there too. Jaquita's here. Jaquita with 4 A's. I'm going to miss saying, I'll still be saying it. We're friends on Facebook too. Hello, Jaquita. So, okay, so my job has to come first. Flying a lot as a flight attendant, when I'm working a lot, if I have like one day off here or there, I cannot spend that one day out at the theme parks live streaming. I have to be home. There are things I need to do at home. I've got to do laundry. I've got to get my uniform ready for the next trip. I've got to go to the grocery store and put food on the table. So when my days off are limited between my trips flying, I don't have the time. I can't do it. I can't go out to the parks and just live stream. You know, there was a time when I could do it. 4 years ago when I started the channel in 2020, it was at the height of the pandemic, and the Disney parks, the theme parks had just reopened. This was summer of 2020, all right? And the only people allowed into the theme parks were Florida residents. So the parks were empty, there was nobody there. I wasn't working. I had about 5 months off from work because the airplanes weren't really flying, and I was on a paid leave of absence for 5 months, so I was getting paid still, but I was off work for 5 months. I was able to be at the parks every single day if I wanted, and I was a lot of the time with the vlogs that I was doing back then, the videos, not the live streams yet, but I was out there almost every day because I could be. My reality today is I have to work, and I have to work extra if I want to buy a house. I want to live the American dream before I'm 100 years old, okay? I'm not 25 years old. And age is just a number, but at this point in my life, I feel like, you know, John and I deserve a house and not renting. I'm grateful. We're super grateful to have a place to live, to have a home. There are people that don't. So I am not complaining, number one. Not complaining. Grateful to have a roof over my head and food on our table. I know there are people that are not that fortunate, and I wish I could help them too. But we would like a house. That's just our reality. And in order to do that, I have to work. Megan G is here. Hey, Megan G. Nice to see you, hon. I can't be out live streaming. Okay. The last couple months when I've been able to live stream at the parks with you guys, it's been very sporadic, and it hasn't been frequent. It's been here or there. In the last couple months, only a couple live streams during the month. And here's the reality. I'm gonna be completely transparent and just tell you the reality. I pay $100 extra a month on my phone bill to have a second phone number. The second phone number that I have, it's only for live streaming. It's only to have the connection to live stream out at the parks when I can't be connected to Wi-Fi. So I have to have a second phone number to live stream. That's $100 a month. If I'm not out there live streaming, you know, between, you know, the time and the gas getting to and from the parks, but the money that I put out, that I spend each month to maintain that extra phone number, if I'm not live streaming a lot, I'm basically paying myself. I'm basically paying to live stream myself. Okay? The return is very small. What you get from YouTube. It's a very minimal amount of money, which is why I've always said also, because I mean it, I've never done this for the money. I've done it because I love it. I love the social interaction. I love being out there with you guys. I love the friendships that we've made through the channel. It's fun. That's why I've always done it. But at the same time, reality-wise, I don't have the time to do it as often as I'd like to, and if I'm not doing it as often as I was before, I'm kind of wasting some money that I really need. You know, that's $100 a month. It's not. It's a lot. It's a lot. $100 a month that I'm not using, that I might use on 1 or 2 live streams here or there. I hope you understand that part. Okay? I'm not a rich person. And I'm not a poor person either. That's why I would like to express gratitude, because that's important. There are a lot of people in the world suffering. We're not suffering, but I have to work. That's the truth. Okay, let me read a couple things here in the chat. I hope that part all makes sense to all of you. Okay. Lori Minard is here. Lori said, hi, Wes, and friends just stopped in to say hi. I'm off to a CT scan. Lori, I owe you a message on Instagram, and I will return that message to you today, by the way. Vanta Crew is here. Nice to see you, Vanta Crew. Jaquita said, it's all good, Wes. Your streaming helped many of us get through COVID lockdown. Oh, thank you. And me too. It helped me too. And we met wonderful people via your streams. Well done, my friend. Thank you, Jaquita. I love you. Thank you so much for that. Kim said, I'm so thankful for you and this channel. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Sharon Zick said the parks are expensive, tickets, food, etc. Lucille M said, I hear you, my friend. I'm older too, and let's face it, if we don't work, we can't get the things that we need or want. That's so true. Absolutely true. Vanta Cruz said, I am currently at Magic Kingdom. Oh, cool. But I am thankful when you stream, when you have the time. Thank you. Greg D is here too. Hey, Greg. What's up, Greg? Greg says, hello, everyone. Sad to see that it's ending, but a big thank you to you for your joy of living and your lives. Big kisses to you and a big thank you. Hugs and kisses to you too, Greg D. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Madame Chinchill said, yeah, I'm so glad for all the happiness you brought through this channel. Always be grateful for that. Okay, on that note, the channel is not going anywhere. The channel will always be here. Way into the future, after I croak, my YouTube channel will still be there. After I croak, you can still watch me. Okay, so 30, 40, 50 years from now, I'm not deleting Busy Getting Disney. It will always be there. It's always going to be there. So all the videos. Lucille M said, great guns. I love when we can interject humor into the seriousness. Lucille M says, great guns. Gotta say it. Great teeth. Lucille M, there's one of the guns. And flattery will get you everywhere, my friend. Thank you. One of the things I loved about our live streams, we are always laughing. Right? We are always laughing here at Busy Getting Disney. If we're not group hugging or crying because we get choked up over silly stuff like little girls meeting their favorite princesses at Disney and stuff like that, we're laughing a lot of the time. Most of the time we're laughing, and I really appreciate that. John's here. Everybody say hi to John. John's here. And John said, we need to work more now as we're trying for a house next year. Who knows what might happen after that? Yes, who knows what might happen after that? John's right. We're not killing the channel. So there are a couple of messages that I've gotten, private messages saying, I'm sorry to see the channel go, and don't misunderstand what I put out there. I did not say I'm ending the channel. We're not ending the channel. I'm just not going to live stream. Drew and Queen V are doing the same thing, which was a total coincidence that they decided to pull the plug on live streaming at the same time. We didn't discuss that or anything, or we didn't share about that, Drew and I. I didn't know that he was planning it too. But that's the reality for those of us that are middle class people who have to work to keep food on the table, and who live, honestly, to be honest with you, who live paycheck to paycheck. You know, like I've said it a million times, we're not rich people, you guys. Okay, so putting work aside and being at theme parks every day, that's not our reality. As much as we love being there, of course, Yep. Phone is here. Hey, Phone. That's Phone of Johan and Phone of Theme Park Travelers. Hi, Phone. John said yes. John said we are doing shorts and vlogs still, as we discussed to each other already. Yeah, I already did one, and I think you guys, many of you may have seen it, but John and I were out at Hollywood Studios a couple of nights ago. I did a little mini vlog there to show you guys the Christmas projections on the Tower of Terror and those vintage Christmas decorations that I love so much at Hollywood Studios. We're still doing the little videos. I'm still going to be doing videos, not often, not a lot, because putting the vlogs together, that, like I did that first year, that takes a lot of work. That takes hours and hours of time to edit those vlogs. So that's not easy, but I can still do that. And the shorts, we'll still do the shorts. There's another one coming up in a couple days from Disney with John and me, by the way. And also, I won't have that second phone number for live streaming outside in the world, but I still have a second phone that I have 2 iPhones, and those are paid for, so that's not a problem. I still own the second phone, and as long as I can connect to Wi-Fi, we can still do this. Like this live stream that we're doing right at this very second, right this moment, okay? I can still do these live streams where we check in with each other and we can all get together, right? And see how each other's doing, see how we're all doing, and that I will continue doing too, okay? But not in the theme parks. Yep. Okay, I'm catching up on the chat here. Thank you, Marty M. Fast Fingers, Marty M. I will, by the way, Marty M, live streaming or not, I will never stop calling you Fast Fingers. Once I give somebody a nickname, it doesn't matter where things go after that. That you will have that nickname for the rest of your life, as long as we know each other. So Fast Fingers, you will always be Fast Fingers. So Fast Fingers, Marty M, put a link to the playlist to Busy Getting Disney's shorts in there. But not just that. Okay, let me catch up again though. Tina said, I think you checking in once in a while would make everyone happy. It would make me happy too, Tina. And we'll be doing that, these little check-in videos. The shirts aren't as much fun. Yes, we'll continue to check in, Marty. I can definitely do that. I will do that. Because I want to know how all of you guys are doing. So the channel will still be there. Every video that is in Busy Getting Disney, okay? Every video, every vlog, every short, every live stream that I've ever done, it's all in there and it's not going anywhere. Once in a while, I'll turn on one of the old live streams. Sometimes I make myself cringe because I don't like watching myself on video. At all. I keep doing it, but I don't mind videoing myself. But I don't like watching it. So once videos are up there, I tend not to really look or watch. But there are a lot of memories up there. So all of those past live streams, they're still there. All those memories are there. It's kind of like Busy Getting Disney on YouTube. To me, it's kind of like a big photo album. You know when you take out an old photo album, old family photo album, and you sit there and you look at the old pictures and you reminisce? Those pictures are always there in the photo albums. It's like a big photo album of memories. So all those videos, they're still there. So you can go and watch them anytime you want. If you want to support, if you would like to keep supporting the channel, that's how to do it. Go watch those videos. Go, watch the old stuff. Those videos during 2020, during COVID, my goodness, those blow my mind because I forgot how empty the parks were. There was nobody there. So those vlogs that I did summer of 2020, there was nobody in the parks. I look at those videos and I can't believe there's like 1 or 2 people walking down Main Street, that kind of situation. That will never, hopefully. It was nice the parks being empty, but hopefully a situation like that will never happen again. But in Buddhism we call this changing poison into medicine. So although COVID was going on and everything was crazy, that's what triggered me to start this channel. Was COVID, was because we could still go to the parks and other people couldn't, and I just thought, well, meaning only people in Florida that were pass holders could go to the parks during summer of 2020. And no one else could. So I thought, well, as long as we can go into the parks, why not just turn the camera on and take people with us and put it on YouTube? And that's how the channel started. So although COVID was this horrible, horrendous period of time that we don't ever want to revisit again, there are good things that came out of it. And this channel came out of COVID. It was born out of COVID, believe it or not. So if that pandemic hadn't happened, I don't know if I would have started the channel, to tell you the truth. So good things do come out of bad things a lot of times, so kind of like a metaphor for life. When we're going through the tough stuff, I'm in my house. I'm in my own house. When we're going through shit in life, we can always know, no matter how bad it may be at that time, it's temporary. I have to remind myself of this every day. Whatever it is, it's temporary. And we don't know it yet, but something good can always come out of it. And you're not going to see it until later down the line and you look back and say, you know, that was a big mess, but I'm kind of glad this particular thing happened because something really great came out of it, right? Let me catch up on the chat here. Southern California Haunts and Parks are here. Hi, you guys. Nice to see you. Thank you for your support, by the way, all this time. Ashley Mellon is here. Ashley Mellon of Alyssa's Wishes. Ashley said, thanks for all you have done to support. Oh, that was Ashley talking to Marty M. There's Ashley's first message. Ashley said, hi, friend. I have to jump in between meetings, but wanted to come in and say hi and thank you for all the joy you have shared with all of us. Thank you so much, my friend, and for all your love for Alyssa. Absolutely. Alyssa's Wishes and the Kindness Rocks project. I still have rocks. I still have rocks, and I will continue leaving those in the Disney parks. And when I do vlogs, even in the beginning, before I did live streaming, when I was doing vlogs, I was doing Alyssa's Wishes, Kindness Rocks on the vlogs too. So I'll still be doing that on my own. Yep. John wrote Tomorrowlandian said, I think one of my favorite memories about this channel will always be when Wes accidentally slipped up and cursed, maybe for the first time live streaming because of someone's horn going off. That was the first time I ever dropped the F-bomb on a live stream in the parking lot at Hollywood Studios. And I knew that was probably about 3 years ago now. John wrote Tomorrowlandia. Ron, I think it was probably about a year into the channel because I had been so good for so long. Were you guys there for that? I have always done my best up until recently, I guess, to watch my language. I'm from New Jersey, so I always say blame it on New Jersey. Come on. I'm from New Jersey. And if you knew my parents, if you had met my parents, you'd understand. It's not always easy to watch your language when you grew up in that household. So I had been good for so long, but I was wrapping up a live stream in Hollywood Studios. I was in the parking lot at my car. And I was attempting to give this heartfelt goodbye and thank you for joining me today and, you know, all that love flying around. And every time I'd open my mouth, somebody's car alarm went off. You know, people go to the parking lot and they click the panic button to try to find their car. You know how much I love that, right? And how much I make an effort not to do that myself. Ever. So every time I open my mouth to say goodbye to you guys to the live stream, a car alarm went off. So I'd have to wait it out. It happened over and over. And the one time I opened my mouth, I was like, thank you, you got, the alarm went off. And I said, the fucking panic buttons. But I wasn't in my house. Excuse me, sorry. Just trying to keep it real here. But I was in a Disney park in the parking lot, and I caught myself, and it had already come out, and it was too late. It was the first time it happened, so I felt really bad about that. I went home and I edited it out, so it doesn't exist on the live stream. The situation exists on the live stream, that's still out there, but I edited that out right away because I had never done that. I had never really just used that word on the live stream. But I will tell you one thing. I stopped feeling bad about it after I heard for the first time, because I was watching it, when I heard Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, drop the F-bomb on her channel. When she did it, I didn't feel bad anymore. I was like, okay. Tanya is the queen mother of Disney live streaming, okay? So if she can have a slip up, I'm not going to keep apologizing for this. It was an accident, and I don't think she edited hers out. I edited mine out because I was such a sap. But it happens. This is real life, you guys. Maybe in the Disney parks, but this is real life. That's just how it goes. Pickles is here. Hey, Pickles, nice to see you. Let me read a few messages in the chat, okay? All right. Tina's proud of her New Jersey potty mouth. Southern California Haunts and Parks said, the first time I found Busy at Disney, Wes and John and a crew, I don't remember who, were just having the time of their lives in the park almost 2 years ago now. 2 years ago that we met you, Southern California Haunts and Parks. Thank you so much for sharing that and for your support. Lucille M, I get you, Lucille, I get you. Okay. Michelle Camara deleted a message there that didn't need to be deleted. So I tried deleting that. There was nothing wrong with that message. Okay, I think that was an accident. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Lucille M said, I don't apologize for my potty mouth. Shared Terp said, what? Not Tanya. Yeah, Tanya. Yeah, Tanya did it too. Goofy for Disney said, will you still be going to parks when you get chances? Oh, Kevin, we're still pass holders. We still live 20 minutes from Disney. We've been going to the parks. That's our livelihood. Walt Disney World is cheaper than a good psychiatrist, I always say. I say that about the gym too. But we're not giving up the parks. Are you high? No, we're not giving up the parks. Oh my God. No, we still have that's one expense I would not ever give up as long as I'm living in Orlando, is my annual pass to Disney. No way. We actually just, we had canceled our SeaWorld and Universal passes for a while to save money because we weren't going a lot. But we just reinstated our SeaWorld pass. So we're going to go to SeaWorld. We like the way they celebrate Christmas. Their decorations are pretty awesome. So yeah, nothing's changing with us being in the park. So whenever you guys are here, message me, yes, of course, and we'll meet up in the parks. Absolutely. Yep. Christian is here. Christian Sejas. Hey, Christian. Christian said, I live 2 hours from the park, so hopefully one day I'll run into you. Christian, just let me know ahead of time. I'll meet you out there. Yep. If I can, if I'm not working. Keep talking about how much I work, right? If I'm not working, we are always up for meeting you guys out at the parks. Absolutely. Yeah, so we've been going. We went to Hollywood Studios a couple nights ago because we hadn't been there for Christmas yet. So I did a mini vlog. I did a video short. So go to the shorts. It's on the homepage of Busy Getting Disney, actually. The most recent short I did was from the night before last. John and I were at Hollywood Studios. And we love seeing the projections on the Tower of Terror, the Christmas projections, with the music. And the snowfall, also known as Snope, S-N-O-A-P, of course, but we love the snowfall down there. We love how Hollywood Studios celebrates Christmas. The decorations, I absolutely love the vintage Christmas decorations at Hollywood Studios. Those decorations from the 1930s and 40s, coupled with that vintage music from that time period playing in the background. I just love being in Hollywood, for Christmas. Madame Chinchill said, oh, glad to hear, Wes, because we're coming over soon. Madame Chinchill, please make sure that I know when you're going to be here. I want to come out. I definitely want to meet you. I don't want a group hug. I want a real hug from Madame Chinchill. So let me know when you're going to be here, and I'll definitely come out to the parks to meet you for sure. Theme Park Travelers, Johan and Phone. Johan said, we arrive at Orlando from December 28th to January 11th. Hope you will have time to share a meal with you too. Johan, 100% this time. It hasn't worked out the last couple trips. We didn't get to see each other enough. This time, yes, 100%. I'll message you on Facebook Messenger and we'll meet up for a meal for sure. Okay. I think my favorite meal that I've ever had with Johan, when Johan and Phone were here visiting from France, I think we did it twice, Johan, but we had dinner at the House of Blues at Disney Springs. And we had the greatest burger ever. It was called the Juicy Lucy. Johan, do you remember the Juicy Lucy? It was a double patty burger. It was this hamburger that must have been about 10 pounds. They don't have it anymore. It's not on the menu anymore at House of Blues. But I remember having the Juicy Lucy with Johan. I think it might have been twice, actually, that we did that. Yep. That was the Juicy Lucy. Best burger I've ever had in my life, pretty much. Okay, Marty M. Marty M's got a good question. Marty M said, what do you think about them getting rid of Muppet Vision 3D? Okay. What do I think about Disney executing Muppet Vision 3D at Hollywood Studios? Okay. I know it was the last project that Jim Henson did. I know all about that. But as an attraction, as an attraction, this is just my humble opinion. In my humble opinion, Muppet Vision 3D was really outdated. It's been there a long time. It was time. I personally would have loved to see in that theater a real Muppet show for the Muppets, for Muppet Square. Like a real Muppet show, like with the stage and the actual Muppets. Disney has them putting on a show. I would have loved to have seen that. But Muppet Vision 3D, it's cute. I loved it. I always loved it. But it was time. Maybe, because it was, since it was Jim Henson's last project, maybe it can go somewhere. Maybe Disney can do something with the video with the video and a DVD or Disney Plus, something. I mean, I know it's in 3D, but Disney makes magic. Disney can work their magic. I think it was absolutely time for an upgrade. I am totally excited for the Muppets taking over Rock and Roller Coaster. Oh my God. Yes! Oh my God. I'm so psyched about that. I think that's going to be awesome. The Muppets are just such a crazy bunch, and I could see Rock and Roller Coaster being a lot of fun Muppet theme. So I'm totally excited for that. Absolutely. Yep. And nothing against Aerosmith, but, I said I wasn't 25 years old anymore, which I'm not. I'm 55. It's no secret. Actually, I'm not 55 for very much longer. I'll be 56 in 4 weeks. So I'll be 56, but nothing against age. I'm not age shaming here, but as far as Aerosmith being the theming in Rock and Roller Coaster, Aerosmith, Steven Tyler, they're not exactly 25 years old anymore either. So, their video footage, it's not very recent. It was nothing personal, Steven Tyler. It was time for an upgrade again. Walt Disney always said that nothing at Disney would stay the same. He said that. Nothing at Disney would stay the same forever. Things would always be changing. They will always change. So when I hear people complain about rides and attractions at Disney being rethemed, like, the little crowd that was complaining about Splash Mountain becoming Tiana's Bayou Adventure. No attraction at Disney is going to stay exactly the same forever. It's just not. That Walt Disney promised that things would always be changing and innovating. Imagineering. All of that. So I'm excited for the Muppets taking over Rock and Roller Coaster. That's going to be cool. Hey, in a Monsters, Inc. land, I love Monsters, Inc. It's not my favorite Pixar movie, but come on. And it's going to be fun. Disney's going to do a great job. Disney doesn't ever not do a great job. So I'm excited for both. Megan G said, I wish we could still be on vacation in Disney. Ever since we got home, it's been nothing but stress and anxiety. Everyone's getting sick. Then Luna, my cat, is going missing, not being able to find. Can you not find Luna, your cat, Megan? I'm sorry. I hope she comes home. I'm sorry to hear that, Megan. And Megan G, I'm sorry that I missed you while you were in Disney. I'm sorry I didn't get to see you. But things will... see what I was just talking about a little while ago? Even in the darkest times, the opportunity for things to get better, it's always there. I have to I'm not a know-it-all. I'm not on a soapbox or anything. I have to remind myself of this stuff every single day. When things are at their darkest moment, you will come out of it. You will come out of it, even though as painful as a situation or a period of time might be, it's temporary. It's hard to believe it when you're feeling it. But you have to know things will get better. They do get better. Things will always get better. Megan G, I hope you find your cat, though. Yep. I hope she finds you, I should say, maybe. Okay, Kevin from Goofy for Disney has got to run. Message me later, Kevin. Okay, thank you for stopping in. Green Giant is here. Green Giant says he's way younger than me. You are so way younger than me. You're only 54? 54? I got 2 years on you then. I'm about to have 2 years on you. It is all just a number. It's all just a number. I am pretty sure, Tina said, but let's sure to keep those tiki birds. I don't think the enchanted tiki room would ever change. Well, no, I'm not going to say that, actually. I think it's a possibility. I think it's a possibility. Something could change in the Enchanted Tiki Room. Because who would have thought that the Country Bears Jamboree would have changed to what it's changed to, and I couldn't love it more now. So I think that's a possibility. Teresa, the Countdown Queen, is here. Hi, Teresa. Welcome in. Cynthia Robinson said, I still cannot believe they took Gary Sinise out of the Mission Space ride. I had not been in like 10 years, and when I went back for the first time, here I am looking for him to appear. That was actually before my Disney time. I didn't even know that. Yeah, that was before my Disney time. And although I do Mission Space, only the green version, Cynthia. I never have and never will do the orange version of Mission Space, but Gary Sinise being in there, that was actually before my time coming down to Disney, before I met John. Yep. Kristen is here. Hey, Kristen. Nice to see you. Kristen said, hi, Wes. And thank you for your live. Sad to hear it's your last. Saying hello to everybody out there in France, too. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you so much. Last live stream, but I'll still have a live stream now and then to check in with you guys like we're doing right now. I will still do that just to make sure we're all okay, and we can all say hi to each other. Yeah, Megan G said, it's been so hard to not let my anxiety take over and keep thinking she's never coming back or is no longer alive. We're talking about Megan G's cat, Luna. I understand that, Megan. I struggle with anxiety. I talk about all this stuff, but it doesn't usually look like I have anxiety when I'm on a live stream. I'm usually pretty confident when the live stream is happening, but I struggle with anxiety on a daily basis. Actually, I've kept nothing a secret in this channel. Other YouTubers do. You guys know everything about me. There's virtually nothing personal that I've never shared. I've shared everything with you guys. So I struggle with anxiety. I have type 2 bipolar. That's no secret. So I'm treated for that also. We all have our stuff. We all have our stuff. So I could understand the anxiety of wanting your kitty cat to come home. Megan, I hope that she does. Keep hoping for the best. How long has it been? How long has she been away for? But I hope she comes back soon. Sharon Zick said Steven Tyler is about her age. Again, just a number though. But Sharon just turned to 83, I believe. Right? Are we at 83? I think it's 83. We celebrated Sharon's birthday here on the channel. We've done that a couple times. I'm going to miss doing that. I might have to pull out a special live stream each September for Sharon Zick's birthday. I'm going to miss doing that. I'll have to think about how to do this next year. It's actually less than a year, but there are so many special moments that I've had live streaming with you guys. Things that I'll never forget. Things that I do forget about sometimes, but occasionally a live stream when I'm opening YouTube will pop up and I'll see a live stream that triggers a memory that I totally forgot about. I think, oh my God, that was such a great time, or we had such a great day and I remember that particular day so well. And there are thousands. There are a couple thousand live streams. I'm not sure how many I have right now, but between the videos and the live streams, I know there are way over 1,000 there. So I know there are things that I forgot about that I would be reminded of if I watched them myself. Joe Cupid Power Ranger is here. Hey Joe. Joe said, hey, my Disney bro, Wes of BGD, I'm on my way to Disneyland today. That's awesome. Joe Cupid Power Ranger. Joe lives right by Disneyland, California, and I keep up with Joe. I follow Joe on Instagram and Facebook. So I keep up with his Disneyland, California adventures. Have a great time. Have a great day. Have a magical day at Disneyland, Joe. Thank you for stopping in. It's such a long handle. Yes, Bubba Wonderful Popper. Bubba Wonderful Popper. I know that's just Dylan. Hi, Dylan. Nice of you to stop in. Nice to see you, Dylan. Yep. Okay, let me see if I need to catch up on the chat here. Okay, Megan G said Luna's been missing since last Friday. She has come back to our house multiple times, but every time we tried to get her, it's always failed. Gotcha. Don't lose hope, Megan. Don't lose hope. Green Giant 51, yeah, showing us the solar eclipse. That was one of the last non-park live streams I did a few months ago. We did the solar eclipse. I live streamed the solar eclipse, the total eclipse of the sun from Dallas, Texas, a few months ago. Well, it was more than a few months ago now. Was it April? I think it was April. That was fun. That's a great example. Bart Vader is here, coming in hot from Belgium. Hey, Bart Vader. Always happy to see you. Thank you for always being in the live chat too. Bart Vader and On Vader out there in Belgium. Yeah, I remember the day meeting you in Epcot, Teresa. Yes, I sure do. Yep. Oh, thank you. Patrick from Luxembourg is here. Hey, Patrick. Nice to see you. Patrick said Wes is the king of cool on YouTube. Hey, I'm not even trying, but thank you, Patrick. I think there are YouTubers way cooler than me, though, but hey, again, flattery will get you everywhere. I'll take it. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for that. Who else am I saying hi to here? Yeah, so thank you, you guys. So I think now you get the gist of why I'm taking the break, right? It's about time and money, and honestly and truly, if I could be out at the parks every day, if I could be out at the parks several times a week, if I didn't have to fly as often as I do, I wouldn't stop live streaming, but that's not my reality. It's just not my reality. Jaquita said, where is Wes's friend of 44 years? My best friend of, it's more than that. It's way more than that now, Jaquita. Moderator Beverly, you guys all know my best friend ever, best friend since childhood, Moderator Beverly. I haven't said the years yet. I'm about to, though. But Moderator Beverly, who's the moderator here, of course. You guys know Beverly. She's the Duchess of Protocol here at Busy Getting Disney. As of next month, Jaquita, January is our anniversary month. Next year will be 45 years since Beverly and I met. So Beverly is soon to be my best friend of 45 years. We met in the 5th grade in January of 1980. Can you believe it? Yeah, 45 years next month. And I'll tell her that you were asking for her. Absolutely. Marty M said, please give Beverly our best wishes. Absolutely, Marty M. Thank you so much. I will share these messages with her. Yep. Actually, I took a screenshot of that, and I'll send it to her later. Thank you, you guys. What else? Okay. John wrote Tomorrowland. Thank you. Yes, I will share that with Beverly. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that's the gist of why I'm stopping the live streams. Okay, so keeping the second phone number. I don't even know what my phone number is. I really don't. I have a second phone number, so I've had it for almost 4 years now. But I only use it for YouTubing. I've used it for Zoom meetings with a couple other things that I do, but like occasionally. And an occasional doctor's appointment on Zoom. I use it for Zoom, but I can do that with my regular phone too. But the point with that phone is, I have the two iPhones. I have an iPhone 11 Pro Max. That's the YouTube phone. I live stream and I do Zoom meetings. And my regular iPhone, it's an iPhone 12 Pro Max. I'm behind, but these phones are perfect. They're in perfect condition. I have no reason to upgrade, and they're paid for. So if I don't need to have another bill, I don't want one. The thing with that other phone is I do own the phone, so I can still use it on Wi-Fi, connected to Wi-Fi. I can use it for internet purposes, like a live stream at home or Zoom, anything like that. Uploading to TikTok, that's another. But but it is its own. It also has its own phone number. All I know about that phone number is that it's area code 407, which is Orlando. I have no idea what my phone number is. I've never used it as a phone. I've never made a phone call. I've never made a regular phone call on that phone. I've only used it for internet and live streaming. So again, keeping that phone number, paying for it monthly, if I'm not live streaming or live streaming only once or twice a month, it's really putting me in the hole financially. It's not worth it. So if and when the time comes, like John said, maybe after we have a house and things kind of slow down a little bit, I'll pick up a phone number. I'll pick up a second phone number again, and I will get out there and I'll live stream from the parks for you. But I'm still gonna do the vlogs, and I'm still gonna do the shorts from the park. So if you guys have your notifications on for Busy Getting Disney, I hope that you get the notifications when I upload a short. I don't know if you do. If you don't, maybe just go into the channel occasionally and check to see what's new on there. But I am going to continue to upload the shorts from the parks, from the Disney parks, okay? And those are just little 1-minute videos, but at least it'll be a way for us to, or for you to see me, and if you comment, I get to, be in touch with you also. Yep. Joe Cupid Power Ranger said, I'm actually happy that this year I got to experience Savi's workshop in Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland Park to build my own lightsaber. My absolute favorite Disney moments of the year. Joe Cupid Power Ranger. So you've got your own lightsaber now? That is one thing I don't own. Believe it or not. I'm such a huge Star Wars fan, but I don't own my own. I've never built my own lightsaber. Maybe that will come with owning a house. I'd have somewhere to display it. Because if I had one, I think I would love to have it hanging on a wall. For sure. I think that's what Johan did with his. And I believe Johan has more than one lightsaber now. We were with Johan and phone when he was building a lightsaber. I remember that night very well. Yep. Oh, Theme Park Travelers. On that note, Johan said, Wes, our channel is a BGD baby. Thank you so much. Hope you continue in Europe, the BGD spirit. Thank you, Johan. You guys, everybody in the chat right now, anybody watching the replay later, okay? Right there in blue with the little blue wrench, you will see Theme Park Travelers. In case you don't know, I think most of you know. In case you don't know, Theme Park Travelers are our friends Johan and his lovely wife, Phone. They live in France and they live stream from Disneyland Paris. And Johan was in one of my very first live streams. Johan was in the first live stream I ever did from Universal Studios, actually. So that was way over it was probably about 3.5 years ago. And Johan, being in our live chats, he decided to start his own channel, which he did. And that's Theme Park Travelers. And they have way more subscribers than I have now, because there's not a big market for Disneyland Paris live streaming. Johan is one of the few, and he does such an awesome job. So if you guys are not subscribed to Theme Park Travelers, yes, the live streams will be in French, but Johan and Phone speak English, so don't worry if you would like to comment in their live chat. They'll know what you're saying. But head on over click on Theme Park Travelers, and make sure you subscribe to Theme Park Travelers. They're our dear friends in France, and Johan does an amazing live stream from Disneyland Paris. You don't want to miss that. I watch them myself, of course. Sharon Zick, thank you so much. Sharon Zick said, beautiful Beverly. Yes, I will give Beverly all of your messages, you guys. Thank you so much. I'll be talking to her later today. Yep. I'm catching up on the chat. Thank you, Marty M. Okay, Marty M put a link. Fast Fingers Marty M put a link to Theme Park Travelers channel there. So click on that, you guys. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to Theme Park Travelers and check out Johan's live streams from Disneyland Paris. They are awesome and so much fun. Yep. John wrote Tomorrowlandian said, regarding Johan and Phone, John wrote Tomorrowlandian said, they're a wonderful couple. I'm so glad we got to meet them a few years ago. I remember that night. I think that was the night of the Halloween party, if I'm not mistaken. And we saw John wrote Tomorrowlandian. We saw Ron and Kermit. Johan and Phone were there. Matt and Brian were there. Carissa and her family were there. There were so many people there that night at that Halloween party. I remember it very well. Debbie Thunert is here. Hi, Debs. Welcome in. Moderator Molly Mel97 is here and said, hey, Wes, hello, family. She's at work, so can't say hi to everyone, but hi. Hi, Mel97. That's our buddy Molly. Thank you, Malls, for stopping in. Thank you so much. Johan, Theme Park Traveler said, we always say that our channel never exists without BGD. Thank you, Johan. Well, Johan, I could not be more grateful for our friendship, but for sure, when you visit at the end of this month, the beginning of January, definitely the beginning of January, let's plan a meal together. We'll come out and meet you and we'll have a meal together in Disney or Disney Springs. We'll see. The Juicy Lucy is gone, but I'm sure we can find something else that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so I think you guys get where we're at right now, right? Okay, so still going to do the videos, still going to do the shorts. So if you keep your notifications on, as long as you're being notified of the shorts and everything else that comes up in the channel, you'll be seeing that. If by chance, I know some people have a problem sometimes getting... Jasmine Rodriguez is here. Hey, Jasmine. That's my Barbara O'Neill's wife, Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. So nice to see you, hon. Thank you for coming into the chat. I have heard from some people that they don't get their YouTube notifications when they're supposed to. Like, I could do a live stream or something, but they didn't get notified, and that all falls on YouTube, not me, unfortunately. I wish there was something I could do about it. But if that's the case, then maybe just occasionally go into YouTube, go to Busy Getting Disney, and see what's new on the front page of Busy Getting Disney. And you guys are always welcome to revisit all of those old videos. I've got a lot of playlists. I have a playlist in the channel of each park. So if you only want to watch videos from Magic Kingdom, there's a whole playlist of Magic Kingdom vlogs, a whole playlist of Magic Kingdom just videos, a whole playlist of Magic Kingdom live streams. That list is really long. And then, of course, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, also Universal and SeaWorld are in there. They have their own playlist. So if you want to see just videos from those parks, whether they are live streams or videos, it's all up there. It's all uploaded there. So, feel free, honestly, feel free to go check all that stuff out and, enjoy it, please. That's why it's there. That's why I did it. And that's why I left it there, for it to be enjoyed for a long period of time to come. Tiki Man Fan is here. Hey, Tiki Man Fan says, hello, Superboy. I like that. Hey, Tiki Man Fan, thank you so much. And thank you for always being part of the live streams. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Molly Mill 97 said, I was rewatching some of the lives the other night. Such good memories. Yes, it's like opening an old photo album. Well, not that old, but it's like opening up a photo album, family photo album, and watching those videos are like looking at old pictures to me and bringing back a lot of pretty amazing memories. Yeah, thank you so much. And for those of you that I know Marty had mentioned part of it earlier, I mentioned part of it in the, if it's still there, I had a pinned message in this chat. Let me see if I can do it again. Okay, it doesn't matter. If you are on Instagram, yes, please go follow me on Instagram and I'll follow you back. That way I get to see all of your bright, happy, smiling faces. So it's Jersey Boy Wes on Instagram, okay? It's all lowercase letters, Jersey _boy _Wes. Jersey Boy Wes on Instagram. Follow me on there. I'll follow you back. And you guys can message me anytime you'd like. You can private message me anytime you'd like on Instagram, and I will always respond to your messages, okay? Secondly, for those of you who are on TikTok, do you do TikTok? Something I never thought I would do, but I started a few years ago only because a few of the people in my Busy Getting Disney live chat who are under 30 begged me to get on there, basically. And I went kicking and screaming. So anyway, I got on TikTok. It turned out to be a pretty big success for me. I don't make money there either, so it's not about the money. It's just fun videos. So I'm on TikTok too, Jersey Boy West on TikTok. That's pretty simple. There are Disney videos on there. There are theme park videos on there, but it's just a lot of stuff in my life, and some of it is pretty silly. There are videos of flight attendant life on there. There are videos of me at work. There are a couple of gym videos on there. I am not teaching you how to do stuff at the gym. It's just me being ridiculous, basically. There's a lot of stuff on there that was just for fun. I talk about Buddhism on there. I practice Nichiren Buddhism. So I've had videos about my practice of Buddhism and just a lot of other fun things on there. So if you're on TikTok, it's Jersey Boy West on TikTok. But feel free to message me on Instagram anytime you'd like, and I will message you back. That way we can stay in touch too. Madame Chinchilla says she has to add pictures to her Instagram then. Yeah, well, at least maybe just one picture so I can see your bright, happy, smiling face. Yes, that's all. So anyway, it's another way to stay in touch. And whenever we do, thank you, Patrick. We will have group hugs whenever I can do a catch up, a check-in live stream like this one here. I promise we will do that. You know, because we are all about the group hugs here at Busy Getting Disney. Always have been, always will be, right? Okay. Too bad the mayor of Disney YouTube isn't here to tease you about... Well, Kirsty Jane teases me about everything. Anything that touches my life, Kirsty Jane will tease me about. But Marty M, I think the thing that Kirsty Jane teases me if I have my shirt off in an Instagram video and she has to mention something about my nipples and get smart that I'm showing my nipples. That's one thing. But that's Kirsty Jane, and we love Kirsty Jane. But I think the one thing Kirsty Jane teases me the most about over all the years that we've known Kirsty Jane, I think what she has teased me about the most is talking with food in my mouth. Marty, correct me if I'm wrong. Because I have had a bad habit on my live streams, worse than dropping 4-letter words. I have had a bad habit on my live streams. I can't help it. We might be live streaming while having a meal, and I'll put the food in my mouth just as someone's asking me a question, and she'll get me for talking with my mouth full. She'll say, chew your food first, swallow your food first. And I feel like I have so much to say sometimes. I forget that there's food in my mouth, and I'm trying not to be rude. But that would be Kirsty Jane who reminds me of that, yes. Quite frequently, I might add. Megan G said, have a great day, Wes. Got to get back to looking for Luna. Good luck, Megan G. Love you, Megan. Good luck. I hope that she comes home. I hope that your kitty cat comes home. Oh, and of course, yes. I still have my brow blotting towels when I'm out at the parks. I still have the brow blotting towels with me. I will always have those. Leanne V is here. Hey, Leanne. We're just starting to wrap things up, Leanne, but always happy to see you in the chat. Got to meet Leanne this last year, Leanne and her family, which was pretty awesome. Okay, so do you guys get the picture? No more live streams at the parks, for now, indefinitely anyway. We can still check in from home like we're doing right now, and I will still be recording and uploading videos to YouTube and shorts. Just not as frequently as before, okay? So I hope that's enough for you guys for right now, because that's where we're at. Bart Vader said, I will always remember the way you screamed during a roller coaster ride. Oh, it's hard to forget. That will never end. I'm still screaming even when I'm not live streaming. I can't ride a roller coaster and not react, that's for sure. Debbie Thunert said, gotta run. Oh, gotta go at work. Hopefully see you this weekend. I'm going to do my best to bump into you. Debbie Thunert is on her way to Disney. She's coming down to Disney this weekend, and I'm going to try to bump into her somewhere. We'll try to figure it out, Debbie, for sure. I met Debbie. You guys all met Debbie. Do you guys remember meeting Debbie Thunert on the live stream? I think it was about, over a year ago now. Probably a little over a year ago. We bumped into Debbie at Magic Kingdom on a rainy day. I remember it because we watched the rainy day parade together. I remember that. It was a rainy day at Magic Kingdom. We met Debbie. I'm going to try to bump into her this weekend. I'm going to do my best, Debs. I'm going to do my best. Yep. Leanne V said, work was busy. I'll be around Disney Resorts in Spring Sunday and Epcot on Monday. You're going to be in Disney this week? Oh, wait a minute. Leanne V. Disney Springs Sunday and Epcot on Monday. Leanne, do me a favor. Text me after the live stream. Text me after the live stream. I would love to see you too. Okay. Because I just had an idea, actually. Okay. Madame Chinchill says her best part of the live streams was me screaming on roller coasters too. Jaquita, thank you, Jaquita. Thank you, Jaquita. Jaquita said, love you, Wes and John. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you too, Jaquita. Jaquita, please, let's continue to stay in touch on Facebook. I'm so happy that we're friends on there. And yes, Epcot is not a giant golf ball. It is a geosphere. I mean, Spaceship Earth. Spaceship Earth. You guys know I hate when people call it a golf ball. Oh my God. Some people just call it the ball. It is not a golf ball. It is a geosphere. That's right. Nah. It's a geosphere. All right. Okay, so I'm going to wrap things up. You guys stay in touch, okay? Instagram or, leave comments on the videos here on YouTube. But stay in touch. I want to know that you guys are all doing well. Also, that goes for everybody watching the replay later, okay? And enjoy your holidays. Be safe. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy New Year. Keep going. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy President's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy Passover. Happy Easter. Happy Memorial Day. Happy 4th of July. Happy Labor Day. Happy Veterans Day. Happy Halloween. And happy Thanksgiving. And now we're caught up until next year. I don't have to do another live stream until next year now. See, I'm being ridiculous. Okay, anyway. I hope you enjoyed that as much as it took brain work for me to think of all of those holidays in order. My goodness. Okay. Happy Bastille Day. Okay. I don't want to leave anything out. Oh my goodness. Tina said, Wes, it was great seeing you. Have a wonderful holiday season. You too, Tina. We'll be in touch by text message, of course. Thank you for the likes and the hearts and the follows, you guys. I appreciate you. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating a birthday this year ahead, which is everyone. So a happy birthday, everybody. Happy unbirthday if it's not today. My birthday is January 14th, the big 5-6. So my birthday will be coming up in about four weeks from now. I'll be 56 years old. Can't believe it. Thank you, John Rowe Tomorrowlandian. Let's have one more group hug. This is it. This is the big one. Just for now. I promise on the videos, I'll still do a group hug. It'll just be a recorded group hug. This one will be live, okay? It's gonna be a big one. Everybody ready? Everybody ready? All right. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for all those high fives. High five back. Okay, big group hug, coming in hot. And oh, hey, by the way, this shirt, Unleash Kindness. When we're not together, in everyday life, you guys, keep this in mind. I remind myself of this every day. Unleash kindness. Be kind. There are people suffering in the world. Not everybody's having a great day. And you never know who you're around. So always unleash kindness. Okay. Big group hug. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. It's a tight one. It's a tight one. I bet you can't breathe. Yes, that was a big one. Big group hug coming in hot. Thank you, guys. I'm getting all the hugs back. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jaquita, Cynthia, Kristen, Mumu, Vicky, and Vicky's here. Vicky Antonowitz. Thank you, Kristen. Theme Park Travelers, Marty M, Lamons Gray, Greg D, Mademption, Chill, Kristen, Cher Terp. Thank you, guys. Bart Vader. On Vader. On is here. Hi, On. Nice to see you, too. Big kiss back to you, too, Greg D. Thank you for the kisses also. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. Okay, and when I can do another live stream like this one for us to all catch up, all right? Let's catch up again soon, okay? And Disney Fan 1 is here. Disney Fan 1, nice to see you, of course. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Christina G, too. Thank you for stopping in, Christina. Like I said, every time I say goodbye, I think of something else I want to say. I uploaded the video from Hollywood Studios 2 nights ago. That video just went up yesterday, and we are going to be going to Animal Kingdom over this next week because I love the Christmas decorations after dark at Animal Kingdom. I'm going to do a short video at Animal Kingdom also, so that'll be uploading in this next week ahead too, okay? And maybe one other little surprise video I think I might upload later today. So I'm not going to say what it is. One little surprise video. It's Christmas related. I'll say that. Not Disney related, but Christmas related. And yeah, I will upload that later today. Okay, so there'll be some shorts coming up. Okay, Kathy C, thank you for stopping in, Kathy C. Thank you so much. Okay, and Linda Wonderbuns. I think Wonderbuns was in here and I missed her come in. Linda Wonderbuns, nice to see you. We're neighbors, so we'll see each other soon. We'll see each other soon, Wonderbuns, for sure. We're all neighbors down here now. Okay, So you guys have a great day. Follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back. Private message me on Instagram if you'd like to stay in touch there. Or go watch all the videos on Busy Getting Disney on YouTube and comment there. I always get notifications when there's a comment, and we can stay in touch there too, okay? So happy holidays, and as always, thank you for everything. By the way, I want to express some gratitude. Thank you for all of these moments that on the live streams. I have always had so much fun with you guys, and you guys mean a lot to me. I've never done it for the money. Like I said, I've only done it for the joy of being in Disney and for the socialization and the friendships that we've made out of this channel. So thank you so much for always being here, you guys. I love you guys. Love you very much. And I want to make sure you're all okay and happy. Everyone deserves to be happy, okay? It's not always easy, but everyone deserves to be happy. And it makes me happy to know that you're happy. And on a bad day, always remember things will get better, okay? Things will get better. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. All right? Okay. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. We'll see each other soon, okay? All right. Love you. Bye, you guys.